Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. In this video, I'm taking a look at the Grandslam EA for MT5. So right from the start, it's worth pointing out that this expert advisor is designed specifically for MetaTrader 5. It does not mention MT4 compatibility on the marketplace page. So this review is focused on the MT5 version. Looking at the MQL5 Marketplace listing, the EA is currently available as a free download. All right. And it is developed by Sarah Yokota. This is version 1.0. So it is the initial public release. The developer describes Grandslam as a quantitative expert advisor that is built exclusively for BTCUSD rather than a multi-symbol trading system. So if you are looking for an EA that can be applied across a range of Forex pairs, that is not what this one is designed for. Instead it is focused entirely on Bitcoin. One of the first things that the developer highlights is that this EA is built around two different martingale logics operating at the same time. Unlike many martingale systems that rely on a single recovery approach, this one combines two separate recovery mechanisms that are intended to complement each other depending on market conditions. According to the marketplace description, the first logic is designed for short-term scalping. All right. The idea is to capture relatively small price movements by entering and exiting the market quickly whenever suitable opportunities appear. Then the second logic has a different role. It is described as a recovery algorithm. It's a recovery algorithm that is intended to deal with wider market movements and trends by adjusting positions and lot sizes as prices move. The developer explains that these two systems work independently while also complementing one another in an attempt to recover positions more efficiently than a traditional single martingale approach. Now, another point mentioned on the page is that the EA is not presented as a purely discretionary strategy. All right. Instead, the developer says that factors such as entries, averaging intervals, lot adjustments, and trailing stops have been optimized using quantitative principles rather than subjective decision making. Now, regardless of how sophisticated the underlying logic may be, one thing that is always important to remember is that martingale-based systems naturally deserve careful evaluation because increasing position sizes can also increase overall risk. All right. So whenever you are reviewing an EA like this, understanding how it behaves during difficult market conditions is just as important as looking at profitable periods. Okay, so the martingale the marketplace page also mentions that the EA includes trailing stop functionality, which is intended to automatically secure profits once positions are once positions have moved sufficiently in the desired direction. In addition, lot sizing is available as an external parameter, allowing traders to adjust risk based on their own account size and risk tolerance instead of using one fixed approach. Okay, so in a moment now, we're just going to be moving over to our strategy tester so that we can see how this expert advisor performed All right. So let me head over to the strategy tester now. Okay. All right. So let us go through the historical backtest. This particular test was performed on BTCUSD using the H1 time frame, which also matches the EA's intended market focus. All right, the report covers historical data from the beginning of January through late July 2026, and we had 100% history quality, giving us a reasonable amount of historical data to review. Okay. Although I'm still going to recommend running longer term testing yourself across additional market conditions before forming any conclusions. Looking through the completed historical trades, one thing that stands out is that this EA was not particularly active. It was not particularly active. Only 9 trades, as you can see, we are taking during this testing period, suggesting that it wasn't entering the market continuously, but instead waited for its own conditions before opening positions. So from the trade history, you can also see position sizes increasing over time, which is consistent with the marketplace description of a martingale based recovery structure. All right, if we go to the tester reports, you can be able to see the trade logs, and you will notice that the volume, you can see there are different position sizes here: 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.06. So it corresponds with the martingale style logic. Okay. So since the developer openly states that the EA uses dual martingale logic, seeing progressively larger position sizes during parts of the historical test is not unexpected. When reviewing the historical results themselves, the outcome is mixed, and it's important to discuss it objectively. Although there were profitable trades, the overall historical test finished with a net loss. As we can see, there was a net loss of more than the balance, although that is not possible in realistic conditions, right? We have a net loss of over $17,000 from a total initial deposit of just $10,000. Okay, so the report shows a profit factor below 1, along with significant drawdown during the testing period. You can see equity drawdown 118.1%. That's the maximal equity drawdown. The maximal balance drawdown 187.03%. Okay, from a trader's perspective, those are important metrics because they help indicate whether profits were large enough to consistently outweigh losses, and how much account volatility was experienced while achieving those results. All right. So the report also shows that only 3 of the 9 completed trades, only 3 were profitable, while 6 ended as losing trades. At the same time, the winning trades were individually much larger than some of the losing trades, which reflects the type of recovery behavior that can sometimes be seen with the martingale style systems. Even so, the overall historical performance remained negative by the end of this particular test. It's also worth remembering that historical backtest results should never be treated as proof of future performance. All right, results can vary, depending on lot size, risk settings, broker execution, spreads, slippage, optimization choices, and of course, changing market conditions. Overall, Grandslam EA for MT5 presents an interesting concept by combining 2 separate martingale approaches into a single quantitative trading system for BTCUSD. The developer provides a clear explanation of the intended design philosophy, but based on the historical tests shown here, the performance was challenging with sizable drawdown and overall negative result during this testing period. That does not automatically mean the EA won't perform differently under different settings or market conditions, but it does reinforce why independent testing is so important. If you are interested in this EA, I would strongly recommend running your own optimizations, extending the historical testing period, and carrying out forward testing on a demo account before continuing any live trading. Hopefully, this review has given you, a balanced overview of what Grandslam EA for MT5 offers, and more importantly, what the historical testing actually showed, so you can make a more informed decision for yourself. If you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.